Alright, this is gonna be update video number 4. So far I'm working on getting 85 defense for the Ganodermic armor. Some account updates I've done is I've gotten 450 boss kills at Dominion Tower, which means I have my Dreadnips now, which I did test out at Bandos a little while ago, and they absolutely wreck Bandos, like constant 400s, along with my hits, so I was able to do 4 to 5 kills, and then I got crashed, so I didn't get anything, sadly. But, some other news is I did get the, level and attack from 88 to 89. I got my Solar's Cape from killing Nomad, and I'm gonna be working on getting the Goliath gloves soon. Like, I've got a whole list of things I've gotta do over here for my road to max melee, which is what this series is gonna be, transferred it into. Because, I mean, Road to Elysian, I mean, I am gonna get it. It's just, I don't know how long it's gonna be. So I'm just gonna call this my road to max melee or max PvM, max PvMer. Yeah, that'll work. So, on this road, I've made a giant list of things I'm gonna get that'll help me. And my first thing on the list was to definitely get the red and blue capes, because it has this massive prayer bonus, like plus 12. It's ridiculous for just one item, considering like full initiate gives you like plus 9. I think it's something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head. But on this list I have the Solar's Capes, Goliath Gloves, Guthix Halo, Elite Void Top, Elite Void Bottoms, get the Void Ranger and Mage Helms, get Dreadnips, Imbued Rings, the Holy Wrench, and the Takhar Cow and the Balmung. My bad. Balmung, something like that. And as you see, I did get the Holy Wrench, and I also have Dreadnips and the Solar's Capes knocked out. So I've already got 3 of the 11 items on my list, and I will be working on all this, like, more and more every day. Like, right now I'm just trying to knock out 85 defense, so I can use my Ganodermic armor, which will be Beast at Corp, along with my Dreadnips, so that's going to be awesome. Also, on my things I have to buy on my road there is going to be Ganodermic armor, which is not going to be a problem. Even though I have my Bandos lent out to a friend still, I mean, I've still got 41 mil in my bag right there, and I could sell some stuff if I honestly had to. I don't like having only 41 mil, but, I mean, it's just because I know I have to buy a lot of stuff. Also, I'm going to buy Steadfast Boots, Ragefire, and Glaven, which is going to cut out a huge portion of my bank. But for the double EXP weekend that's coming up, I'm not buying anything on this list until after it, because once I get my Bandos back, that'll put me at 70 mil cash stack. And from now until the double EXP weekend, after I get 85 defense, I'm going to have to do frosts like no one's business. Because I'm going to have to get 50 mil between now and then in order to pay for 96 Herblore, which is going to be epic when I get overloads, because then the only thing I gotta worry about is max melee, and that'll just fall into place. But everything else on my list was the Zamorakian Spear, Armado Armor, and eventually the Elysian. The stats I'm gonna have to get is gonna be to get 99 attack, 99 defense, 99 range, 99 hit points, 99 mage, 96 herblore, 89 summoning, and there's probably a lot more in there. I mean, I probably will get 96 summoning, but that's gonna be a long time. Because I absolutely dread picking up charms. Like right now I could probably be picking them up, but I'm really lazy. Some dungeoneering rewards I want to get is the Chaotic Longsword, the Chaotic Crossbow, Demon Horn Necklace, Bone Crusher, and Herbicide. A lot of you people would be saying, wow, that's going to take a long time, but honestly, over spring break, I'm really thinking about just no laughing dunge, because I'm already at 92, so why not get a 99? But besides all that, I should be approaching 85 defense fairly soon. I'm getting roughly 130k EXP an hour here. It's really good with the Chaotic Maul because these are weak to crush. And I'm going to go ahead and repot. probably should have brought less supers and brought more prayer. Even though I know there's an altar, but the place that's near the altar is completely crowded in every world. It's ridiculous. And I just really don't feel like doing that. Now, with these Dreadnips, it's definitely going to increase how much I'm going to be able to boss. Because I'm talking something that I can just throw out and hits 500s along with my hits. That's great. I love that. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be having a good time doing this. I'm going to be making a lot of money, but too bad that money I'm not going to be able to use on anything on the list. Because I got to put it towards Herblore. But once that 96 Herblore is out of the way, I have nothing to worry about. Like, honestly, I don't see any other skills that need to be gotten up for PvM purposes. My bad. So, after I get defense to 85, I'm going to be going to Frost Dragons, getting that to 99, and making a bunch of money. A bunch of money, which is going to have to be spent on Herblore, which is going to be a pain in the balls, because I don't feel like losing that much cash on one skill, but it might as well be done now than later, because I'm going to need it. My friend Anson, he's right here. He's doing Slayer right now, currently at 98, working on 99. He might be getting it this weekend. If so, or if not, either way, I'm going to be over at his house this weekend. So, might be expecting a duo commentary with him. And I gotta tell you, he's pretty funny. He likes to cut up, and it's pretty fun times whenever I'm over there, not gonna lie. And he's the one that I currently have my bandits went out to. But once he gets 99 Slayer, he promised he'd return it, and I'm trusting him on that. And I really don't think he'd screw me over, but, I mean, it would just help out with my 96 Herblore. If not, then I guess I can go do 3k more frosts, which would be a pain in the balls. But, anyways, some more updates is I did a ton of Dominion Tower. I know I already told you this, but you don't really understand how long I actually spent there. Like, I spent a good 2 days from right after I got home to right before I went to bed doing these. So I'd say I was doing at least 10 hours during these 2 days. And that's still averaging 45 bosses per hour, which means I'd have to be doing one every minute or over. And some of these bosses are actually kind of hard. But I'm not going to lie, I didn't do all of them. Whenever I got to a hard one, I would skip it. Some updates on my Dominion marker is I'm at 980,000 Dominion factor, and I have 10 of the 20 Dominion pages, so that's cool. Hold on, let me run over here. Wow, epic lag right here. There we go. I have 10 of the 20 Dominion pages, so I'll be able to complete my journal soon, which that'll be fun, but I'm mainly planning on completing it once I get all the bosses and quest requirements for Goliath gloves. There we go. Because the Goliath gloves are just going to completely make these obsolete for me. And whenever I finally get the patience to do 30 hours of just painful mobilizing armies, I'll get a Berserker Ring Eye, Onyx Ring Eye, and all that good stuff, which is really going to help out. But that's pretty much all the updates I've got for this week. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will be back next week. I try and make a video every Wednesday. If not every Wednesday, then try and expect it on a Tuesday or Friday. Very rare on Fridays, so because I'm usually over at friends' houses or something like that. But I will be keeping everyone updated, so make sure you subscribe to see the rest of the series. I do apologize that it's no longer called the Road to Elysian. It's now called the Road to Max PvM. But keep in mind, I'm still trying and I'm still going to be here. So I'll see you guys next time. See ya.